right to call themselves the best in the country and scholarship. I'm Dash and I'm here with Leoric and we're gonna be your shoutcasters for today.
Shoutout muna sa partners natin at Logitech G. If you're looking to supercharge your gaming setup so you can keep playing, check out Logitech's amazing gaming gear. Ayan. Off the bat,
Yeah.
diretso tayo and right into the action. Cerberus
Yeah.
Ultimate on the blue side, Gearhawks on the red side. Bans are already happening. A little background of the matchup right now. This is one of the good matchups that we have. PUP continues to build up the momentum, di ba? Ang
Yeah.
lakas ng momentum nila, making them as one of the teams that can take the crown from HAU. TUP, on the other hand, wants to prove themselves that they're not just a team that they can easily pass by. Be sure to focus on their junglers.
Yeah.
Bitter
They're
and aggressive. Tignan natin.
yeah.
2-1 and 1-1 yung standing natin.
Yeah, very well known si Bitter End as one of the most solid junglers dito sa side ng TUP. And right now, we have also PUP. Very, very strong talaga yung PUP so far. No? They have been defeated only by UST and no one else have defeated them. So this is the chance for them to prove na if ever matalo pa nila ang TUP, that just says that they're one of the most solid and are secured for the playoffs right now. But right now, TUP is here to stop them out. They're the wall that is holding out against the members right now of PUP.
True, man. The first set of bans are already up. We have Renekton, Galio, and Brom. Interestingly, Akshan is going to be bad. Camille and Ziggs is already out. You saw earlier how annoying Ziggs is. You just don't want to
Yeah.
deal with that, so just might as well ban him out. Akshan, I'm very this one's interesting. I'm not really sure about the
Yeah.
Akshan ban, but that opens up Nunu. Yes, Camille is out, so Nunu. Let's see how Gearhawks are going to be responding for this one. Lee
This.
Sin, yeah. For the first time, we're going to be seeing Lee Sin, who can't see the light still, but he will see the light of of Wild Rift this time.
Yeah. The light of day has been seen na by Lee Sin right now. Nunu is also a good counter talaga si Lee Sin for a Nunu right? Kasi pag nag-Dragon's Rage siya after Nunu gets in, that actually cancels out the fight. But right now,
True.
Riven and Fiora in the top side, this is a basic skill matchup. Whoever is better, it
Interesting.
will show later on sa ating fight.
Yeah, we'll be looking at that top lane who will be winning that one. But yeah, it is up to the team. Hindi lang one-on-one to ang Wild Rift. Wild Rift is a
Yeah.
5v5 game. So let's see how the junglers are going to be helping the top lane. Speaking of helping the top lane, Twisted
Ooh.
Fate, where the global presence is available and they're going to be taking that one. Gearhawks, I love that. Lulu is available right here. Let's go to the second round of bans.
Yeah, I like that they have a lot of CC on the side of TUP Gearhawks. So this might be a problem later on for the side of PUP. They need to find an answer to this kasi meron pa naman silang next picks. They would have the ADC and they would have the mid laner na hinahanap pa natin sa kanilang picks. And again,
Mhm.
against a Twisted Fate, they need to ban the Ari if TUP wants to get the advantage here.
Yes, definitely. So the bans are another interesting ban from Gearhawks side. It is going to be a Kennen ban. The Varus, yeah, you saw how strong Varus is. I understand that, but Kennen, I think they really want to give Riven a good time at the top lane. But yeah,
Yep.
Kennen is already, I mean, the Baron lane is already taken by the Fiora, so the Kennen should
Yeah.
not be a threat anymore for the Riven.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
very interesting. Lucian is going to be the last ban since there's no ADC yet on the side of Cerberus Ultimate. Let's
Yep.
see the response ban for Kaisa should be good right here. A ban for Kaisa should be good, but they're gonna go for a Janna ban, another support ban. Very interesting.
Yeah, they're really going for a bot lane ban here kasi TUP doesn't have enough of the bot lane yet. They have a lot of CC. Yes, banning
Mm-hmm.
the cannon just says a lot. They want to dive as a team and most likely yung
True.
support nila gagawin nilang melee support. Most likely gonna be a diver then. That's why they banned the
Rakan.
cannon. And Janna is also one of the bans. They still have the Nami on the side of TUP Gearhawks if ever they still want to pick that off.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna go for a Shaya Rakan right here. Shaya for Rakan for the all in,
Yeah.
because I guess they're gonna go aggressive for this one. So that's gonna be very interesting. First pick will be the blue side this time. Let's see. I mean, the second pick is gonna be Cerberus Ultimate. They're gonna go for the
Ooh.
Corki. Okay, that's okay. Corki and Lulu is very strong together also. But the split push potential is a threat right here. Uh, for Cerberus Ultimate, so Gearhawks will have to watch out for that. That's the one of the reason why they want to focus on the Riven. Let's see the last pick for CU. Who is it gonna be? Diana for the mid.
Oh, basic combo for the Diana and also the Absolute Zero from Nunu.
No,
If
no,
ever,
right?
this is basically what they want to happen. If ever Rakan is gonna get picked here, they're basically playing the hands of PUP. Because PUP wants them to engage. If they engage,
True.
there's the Moonfall, there's the Absolute Zero. So
Right.
yun talagang gusto nila. It's a good thing that they went in with the Nami kasi that's the safer pick rather than picking the Rakan up.
Yes, definitely. Especially that there is a Nuno in the opposing side. You know that Nuno really wants to get in, especially with the Diana. Nami
Yeah.
is one good with the tidal wave. That is only one skill away for the team to disengage. But they went
Mm-hmm.
for the Rakan anyways.
Oh,
You thought, huh?
okay.
You thought.
I thought they're gonna go with the safer route, no? Pero still, they want to pull this off talaga. They have a lot of CCs to work with. They have a bit of a disengage dahil kay Lee Sin with the Dragon's Rage. Pero other than that, most likely countered sila ng composition ng PUP. So, a lot of things to work with for the side of TUP. Pero still, if ever they manage to pull that off, sobrang solid tong team composition na to.
Yes, definitely. Especially with the Twisted Fate. They have the potential of split push also. Lee Sin can always go for the splits or Riven, and then Twisted Fate can go in. Use the Destiny, and if they see that the top lane is clean, they can go for the top lane and then go for the split push. So this is very
Yeah.
powerful also still for Heroes. It gives them a lot of dimension in their approach, not just a full team full team fight
Yeah.
going in for the
Yeah.
fights. Yeah. So
It's
uh
not very linear nga, no, yung
uh
composition na tinap dito ng TUP. Pero still, they have been proving, PUP has been proving to be defeating almost all of the teams na nasa group
true.
nila. And
Right.
parang ito, it's another stepping stone for them yung TUP. But if TUP wins this, that basically puts down yung advantage, or rather, we can say yung momentum right now ng PUP. So this is gonna be TUP's way of answering back against PUP. They have a full well thought of composition against the very late game right here of the side of PUP.
Right, definitely. So it's gonna be very interesting as we are gonna be warping towards the rift. Here are the faces of some of our players. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to our next fight of the evening. PUP Servers Ultimate on the blue side, TUP Gearhawks on the red side. Early game, there is not gonna be any action so far. So just a safe early phase for both teams.
Yeah, and also, I can also say that I forgot to point out that Bitter End is also one of the most solid junglers na nakita natin sa Season 2 ng UAC
Right.
Wild Rift. And right now, Bitter End is still gonna be the linchpin here of TUP. And if ever he works
Oh.
out really well on this one, but again, the fight's gonna happen. Collagen is just doing some log taps against Ezio.
Yeah, but he got more. He took in more pokes right there, so that was bad. I wouldn't have recommended that. But
Yeah.
anyways, still pretty safe early game. Yeah, you mentioned about Bitter End's jungler potential, but given the Lee
No.
Sin, he is gonna be very scary. So Kuya Fall takes a lot of poke right there.
Wow.
So he will be playing a bit more safer at this point on.
Yeah, early game talaga. The damage from the Riven
Oh,
has
Lee Sin
the
pinging.
advantage. Yeah, Kuya of all, but looking at this, Lee Sin is waiting for a gank, most likely a top lane. And because of that, the Honey Fruit has been taken already. Big advantages for Messick in the top lane.
Yes. But yeah, I'm looking at Lee Sin right now. Going for the D ward right there. Is he gonna go for a steal? He's looking for an aggressive early game. Yeah, that's signature Lee Sin. But it is gonna be Nunu who's gonna be here first with the snowball. It's a fight.
Yeah, Draken gonna be hitting that snowball, not gonna be getting anything, but there you go. There's the Grand Entrance gonna be doing some damage, but at least that is gonna be stopping PUP from getting more than they can chew.
And Ezio took a lot of damage in that fight, so Ezio will have to back away. Look at that, almost dead at this point. Collagen will want to take some dips onto Lulu, but Lulu is gonna be safe. Rotation mid, gold card is prepared already. Pero aggressive will be able to back away. Top lane though, spicy fight right here.
Yeah. They went in for the parrying the top lane, the Broken Wings dealing some damage. Bitter End is already here waiting. Kuya Fall needs to be careful because if ever Bitter End hits one of his resonating strikes, this would be pretty scary for Kuya Fall. Here comes Bitter End, he goes in, there you go, the damage comes through and wala pang resonating strike, and this is gonna be it. And they're gonna be backing away from the top side.
Yeah, man. Hindi pa siya nag-level 5 kasi. So wala rin siyang kick available. So there's not gonna be setup right there. So 0-0 still at 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Spicy things on the mid. Gold card should be hitting.
Mm.
No, aggressive finds the next hit, and he will
Yeah.
find enough distance to get away from the stun. That was very good because Rakan was in the area and could do some follow-ups.
Yeah, not yet gonna be in range for them. But still, the rotations from both of our junglers, very, it's showing naman na may advantage kanina dito si Bitter End just because he was able to steal the blue buff ng TUP. So TUP still has a lot to work with kasi
Right.
they still have the blue buff. They have the next buff is coming in. So big advantages for this Bitter End. And this is basically what TUP does. They let Bitter End get the momentum. If ever he snowballs, that is going to be the chance for the other lanes to be good. But Oshiro taking a lot of damage because of the no presence of Rakan in the lane. That's why PUP now has PUP has the advantage. Bitter End is here. Here comes the Grand Entrance to the
There it
Destiny on the
is.
back line. Here comes the stun, and this is gonna be good for the team. But they have some flashes to work with. Now that's gonna be good for PUP. They backed away.
Yeah, so many things committed right here by Gearhawks for that attempt. But I love that attempt. You see the attempt right there with the Destiny. Kaso nga lang hindi talaga nakapasok si Lee Sin. So that was not really enough to get the kill. So good job by CU surviving that rotation. That's time wasted on the Gearhawks. Let's see if they can take advantage of that. As next 5 seconds of the game, big objectives are going to be spawning. Cloud Drake and the Rift Herald is going to be
Yeah.
available. I think they're going to make a beeline towards the Cloud Drake right here. So yeah.
Yeah, they both resetted, right? So this is gonna be the chance if ever someone pulls the trigger first, like how Bitter End is doing right now. But remember, we have the package also on the side of PUP. They're starting this off. They don't have a lot of damage to work with. Dragon is gonna be the target. The gold card gonna come in. Grand Entrance. And also the Dragon's Rage, and that's gonna be it. The first blood comes in. TUP takes the first one, and most likely gonna be taking this Drake.
Yeah, without the jungler on the opposite side, this is a free Drake. You can try to steal, but against a smite, it's gonna be very hard. So good job right there. Big mistake by Nunu, face checking the bushes.
Oh, they're
Here comes
not
the
yet
fight.
done. Here comes the package. Here comes the Moonfall. Also, the damage came through. Aggressive is just so aggressive. With the backline, look at this. Alpha Amma is going to be chasing down. The lunch is going to be hitting, and that is
Oh.
going to be the kill coming into their side. Ushiro is now going to be the next target. He still has the ultimate to work with, though. So that's going to be it. Here comes the Feather Storm, and he's going to be backing with, but aggressive still. So aggressive. Ushiro is still on the barrier, but still not going to be enough aggressive. Will be taking that killing spree in the side of PUP.
But did they bit off more than they could chew? They will lose one champion right there. Here's a replay of what happened earlier. The Dragon's already been taken, but PUP smells blood and they're gonna go for it. It is going to be the Rakan who goes down first. Look at Apama. Tries to run, but the launch will be on point. But at the very least, TUP gets another kill after the chase on the Oshiro. Rift Herald is
Yeah.
the next target right here. Gold card is available. I guess this is gonna be the next fight, man.
Yeah, TUP was able to take the other objective, and now they're also taking the Rift Herald and reset most of our members from the side of PUP. So most likely, yep, Rift Herald being taken by TUP.
Yeah, that's 2 objectives already in favor of Gearhawks. It feels like it was CU's momentum after that fight, but with the Rift Herald in their hands, they can go for the next big objective of this game. So
The
first
top
turret,
lane,
gold
gold
card.
card coming in, but there's the parry, and that is it, basically. Pero ito si
Oh,
Dragon,
no.
I think he wants to fight more, but they need to respect the damage from those players.
Right, definitely. And then Nunu wisely disengages. It wasn't a fight that they could win for sure. Gearhawk still, now that they have the Cloud Drake, they're much faster in rotation. So Lee Sin is going to be much more scarier. But they
Yeah.
find Bushiro here. Fight.
Okay, aggressive, going very aggressive in the bot lane, trying to do some damage, but still he has some teammates here naman to work with. That's why she's really just here trying to do some damage. But again, I think this is too much. The yellow card is gonna come in. The Grand Knight is also
Boom.
here. Aggressive has no one to help her out, and this is gonna be the damage from there. At least push back Ushiro. That's gonna be TUP backing away from the bite. But there you go, a smooth Dragon's Rage. But
Wow.
nobody there to follow up. And again, TUP trying to take some
Herald.
damage onto them. The Rift Herald is on the mid lane, but I think this is gonna be the tower falling down. But there you go, here comes the damage from Viafall. He's trying to do some damage, but still not enough. That is gonna be the Rift Herald falling down, but at least the tower is down to the mid lane.
Well spent right there with the Rift Herald. Now that was the first turret of the game. Extra 150 gold for all players here on Gearhawk's side, and that's the map open for Gearhawks for aggression. So that's a very big win right there. We're looking at a 4-4 on the board, but it's a 2k gold lead already in favor of Gearhawks. Yes, CU was aggressive, but Gearhawks is playing this better at 7 minutes and 30 seconds in. Diana is in the mid to try to force things out, but TUP, Gearhawks, this is still looking good for them.
Yeah, honestly, it's not going in the favor of PUP right now because a while ago it has been, but Nunu hasn't been taking a lot of the assist or rather the
Right.
aggression. Most of the time, we expect Nunu to get a lot of ganks, right? And a power farming Nunu isn't going to be doing anything in the late game, so they need to find ways to make Jack and be effective on these fights.
Yes, definitely. Oh, the baits right there, Kuya Fall. One of the win condition kasi dito ng PUP is really for the Fiora to really snowball out of control in the lane. But yeah, TUP Gearbox, you saw that earlier. Lee Sin was camping on the top side so that Fiora could not really be comfortable in the early points of this game, and they're able to hold off your snowball in this game. Kudos to TUP knowing that win condition from PUP and stopping it.
Yeah, they all have flashes, so
Oh.
most likely on this next fight on 10 seconds on the clock, they have the package also. Good timing for the Corki. So if ever they want to get this fight, I think PUP wants to go for this because this Ocean Drake is going to be crucial because both of them wants to stay long in fights, and that is going to be the key for them to win on this next one. But right now, TUP Gearhawks has taken first position. They have the advantage here. They have the prior engages. Aggressive is already here. He has hit in bitter end. Okay, low HP on one bitter end is gonna push that down, and this is gonna be the fight to back. Incense Grand Entrance right there into the wild growth. Nobody's here to actually help them out. Terror is already here trying to cut through this fight, and this is gonna be the targets coming into their side, and this is gonna be one falling down already. Lulu is down for the camp, but aggressive, and also we are falling trying to take down the backline. Terror is gonna be the next target. He's gonna fall down, but at least 3-4-2 still the advantage for the side of TUP. They're still finding more Mesek. Gonna be the target here. Aggressive is gonna be the one, but there comes Mesek. He's gonna fall down, and this is gonna be Kuya fall. Next one is Collagen. The launch is gonna come in, and that is it. PUP gets the advantage again.
I don't know why they went in for that. I think they forgot the memo that Diana is a tanky champion. It's very hard to kill him 1-1. But here's the fight right here. Nuno gets the Ocean Drake. That's a big steal right there. And it was shambles from this point on. Look at those chases. TF tries to run for his life, but he is going to be taken down. Corky did go down, but the cleanup right there for PUP was on point. Now 8-7, and PUP, Cerberus Ultimate, able to even things up on the scoreboard. 10 minutes in, Repair is available. I guess this is the next fight, man.
Yeah, this is the next fight. No package available for Titter, so that at least lessens the damage coming in from the side of PUP. Rip Herald is ticking, but we know this is a Nunu jungler. So most likely this Nunu would try to steal this out. Ayaw nila talagang magkuha ng fight soon because they don't really want to give the advantage to the side of TUP.
Yes, definitely. You're on point right there, man. Rift Herald is being started right now by PUP. That should be the trigger of the fight. Gold card available, and go!
Yeah, they're all divided. So this is not basically what Gearhawks wants on this fight because Fair is not here. This is the chance. TUP should go for this because if ever they take this, this is a 5v4. Fair is not here, and count the grand entrance of the tree, and that's very big. The Absolute Zero won't be able to do anything. He has a 5-man moonfall, and the damage comes through. Fair is here for the cleanup. Ujiro is now going to be the last target. Aggressive was so good during that fight.
I don't know where the damage came from right there, but the HP bars of Gearhawks just went out. Let's look at the replay. What happened right there? So the gold card is gonna be there. It's not gonna be on point. The moonfall is gonna happen. Look at this right here. This the Corky
Moonfall.
rockets right there.
Rocket.
Yeah, that
That's
was
too
crazy.
much, man.
Yeah. Well played, PUP Cerberus Ultimate. It's 13-9, and now they're taking control of this game. Infernal Drake is gonna be next in the menu. That's gonna be spawning next. So interesting enough. Well, let's see how both teams are gonna be preparing for this one. But Gearhawks will have to step step on the gas at this point because this is starting to get out of control. For Gearhawks.
Honestly, it's getting out of hand because PUP, this is what they want. They want the Corki to get strong. Fair is super strong right now. And also, look at Aggressive. She's 12k gold. She has 3 items. She even has the Rabadon's net cap. So most likely, if ever a fight happens, the TUP composition wants to go for an engage. And like this top lane is going to be the engage right here. But again, back to my point. They want to engage. But if they engage, there's the Absolute Zero. There's the Moonfall. So it's really hard to fight against PUP.
You have to kick. You have to prepare for the Nunu. If Nunu comes in, you just have to kick him away from the fight, or maybe the Diana.
Yeah.
But that did not happen earlier. I don't know what happened with the fight. It was just chaos in the middle. But yeah, Gearhawks will have to do better in the next team fights. 30 seconds. Infernal Drake, that's going to be very important. You don't want to give that away. So at this point, they're down 7k Gearhawks. It's going to be painful. You're going to feel that lead on the next team fight, man.
Yeah, the next team fight, 10 seconds in the clock, Infernal Drake is gonna come in. This is everyone's favorite Drake, so most likely, gusto nilang kunin talaga to. So yun, nangyari na nga yung fight natin kanina, and nakikita natin what would happen if TUP goes in. So they need to be wary of that. They need to try to pick them off one by one, because a full-on fight is not what they want to go against PUP.
Definitely. Baron is also available. Rift Herald is going to be summoned here on the bottom just to create havoc on the decision making of Gearhawks. Dragon is already being started and everyone's here. The Twin Shadow is going to spot their entry, so this is good for CU. Let's see how this is going to be how this is going to pull through. I guess they're just going to be giving this one up as they're already spotted fight.
Yeah, aggressive is target. Dragon straight to the stun, and this is gonna come in. Nobody is there to help him, but the Wild Growth at least was able to pull them back out of the way. They don't have any ultimates anymore. The moon fall. Okay, everyone flash away. That's a good decision, TUP, because right now the Rift Herald would try to take their base out.
Right, definitely, Rift Herald should go down. Will not be able to do the headbutt right there, but 13-9 with a free Dragon. PUP still on top of this game. There is going to be rotations on the top side. Both teams should be setting up for the Rift, for the Baron right here. PUP has a good case for this one. They can bait this one out. They just went for the jungle creeps right there. Good decision. Just try to what do you call it? Strangle the gold out of Gearhawks and set up for the Baron. There is a ward right there for Gearhawks, so they will know if ever PUP is gonna go for it.
Okay, if ever PUP tries to get for the Baron, they have big advantages. They don't have the package to work with. But at least, even though they don't have that, malakas pa rin naman yung damage niya there. So if ever they go for it, it's gonna be a real fast one. And right now, Ushiro hasn't been turning up, right? We're expecting that Ushiro would be able to do some damage, but because of the damage coming in from Fair and Aggressive, it's really hard to deal anything. But now Aggressive is going to be the target to bring off the revenge coming in from TUP. Gearhawks, Aggressive now super low in HP.
Almost.
And PUP, yeah, they need to be wary of this, because with Aggressive down, that could be a chance for TUP.
Yeah, especially that the Baron is available. PUP should not play with fire at this point. They can go methodical at this game. Since they have the advantage, they're up 9k. You can use that to really pressure Gearhawks at this point. Baron, is it being started? They are going to be starting it, but good D ward right there for PUP. A turn right here will be very good, but there is no setup right now.
Yeah, if ever PUP, nobody has set up. Wala pa tayong masyadong wards sufficient on the side of the Baron. TUP needs to look out for this. They need to go for picks. Right now, when everybody's trying to at least put the pressure on, this is the time. Two people are on the top lane. Dragon Straight just come in. The Blade Storm wouldn't be able to get anything, and that's going to be good for them. Aggressive going to be the target. Moonfall not going to be doing so much damage. Nobody's here to help him out, and I think Aggressive is going to fall down. No, she's not fallen, but there you go. The gold card came in. Terror is just tearing through everyone right down the side of TUP. Backline, look at this. Alpha Ama is trying to do some damage, but not enough. There is the last one standing, but Kuya Fall was there. Also in the backline, triple kill for the side of PUP.
9 champions dead. That was a war, man. PUP though, surviving the it was thorough, survived everything. That was messy up there. Everyone's just throwing everything just for the outer turret. TUP, they're already trapped at this point. Grabe aggression dito by Cerebrus ultimate. But then again, PUP comes up on top, takes one turret, make that 2 turrets down, as Thur is just alone in this map. Free to do anything he wants. 2 turrets, that is going to add up to the gold lead that they have. Now we're looking at 11k gold lead at 16 minutes in. PUP still in control.
Yeah, PUP still has the advantage. They won that last fight, but that was too close, right? Too close for comfort, even though we know that PUP has the advantage. TUP tried to tear down everything. They want to go for front to back on the side of PUP, but TUP found a way, because there is Alpha Ama that is trying to do some damage. But here comes the fight. Here comes the Grand Entrance onto the support, and that is edged down. A 4v5. This could be the chance for PUP. I mean, for TUP to get this Elder Drake.
Yes, definitely. Pero andyan pa rin yung Diana na Nunu is just very, very vital. Uh, Elder Drake, 5v4. Very, very good chance for good Gearhawks. They should go aggressive this time. Let's see how they're gonna set this up. Fight!
Okay, again, the Grand Entrance to the Charm, and that's gonna come in. Aggressive needs to back away from this fight, and they're still chasing her. Bitter end, and here comes the boot. So much damage to steer the backline. There is steering through the enemy team's backline. CRP, they're trying to take this down. That's gonna be the Zion is coming into their side, and this is gonna be Abba gonna be the target. Absolute Zero is gonna come in, and that's gonna be Terror getting a quadra kill on this side. PUP still on top of their game.
Yeah, man. It was a good setup for Gearhawks. They were looking like they are going to win that, but the gold lead showing us how important that is. PUP was able to take that fight because they were in the advantage of itemization. Beautiful, beautiful package right there to cut things up. They were able to take down aggressive right there, so that's good. But look at this Nunu, just won't die in the middle of it all. They tried to mess Gearhawks, but they fell short. Still, now Elder Drake is taken for free. PUP, this is looking good. Gearhawks, what can you do at this point?
Honestly, they even held their ground there, PUP. They held the absolute zero. They didn't even need to use it because they know that if There takes down the backline, you just need to use the absolute zero to stop everyone from getting onto There. They have a lot of ways to stop the engage from happening on the side of TUP, and so far, There... Okay. It's just too good. The aggression coming in from him and the damage also, it's just too much, man. He's full items right now.
Yeah, even Nunu, man, they threw everything onto the Nunu, but Nunu just survived everything. So much armor on this big guy right now. So well played right there. And now they are in a very good spot to start the Baron. They are just waiting for a gang up right here, looking for a pickup as their ghost signal. If they get one, I guess they're gonna go for the Baron already. Or they can just go for the Baron right away. Ward's gonna be there, be warded, and that's gonna force a rotation, man.
Yeah, honestly, Collagen is trying his best to get the grand entrances and also the quickness to the perfect targets, right? But it's just that PUP always has the answer for it. Talagang they are trying their best, but their composition is not making it work for them. PUP, oh, sa draft pa lang I can say that they just won that. And also the way that aggressive right now also, full items, 19k gold on both of these carries. It's just too much to deal with.
The split push is happening right now. That's gonna add pressure towards Gearhawks. Let's see if Piofol is gonna be able to take this one out. Riven is already in the area, so he has to be careful. On top, it's gonna be fight, half HP.
Oh, aggressive! Gonna try to get the Moonfall, the Dragon Straight onto the back line, and now there you go, the Moonfall came in, Zonya's also would at least help him out to find some time, but not enough to do anything. TUP is down for the count. PUP is now ending the game, and this is it. PUP just once more. Abba is gonna be the next target. Zonya's to save his life, but still not enough. This is just PUP making way towards the top, and there's still a 3-1 right now on their group.
Yeah, man. The ace as an icing to the cake. Well played, PUP, living up to the expectations. 3-1 already for these bad boys right here, and a bad girl right there.
Yeah, that's a really good play coming in from PUP. Even in the draft, even TUP had a solid draft, honestly. It's just that PUP counters that draft, kaya hindi sila makakapalag talaga dun sa pinull out ng side ng PUP. But again, that is just again PUP trying to make way to the top. Tigers lang talaga yung tumalo sa kanila. But again, PUP might be taking that playoff spot.
Yes, definitely. It's going to be a very, very bright future for these guys. But the job's not done yet. There's still so much to be done in this tournament. And if you like that fight, you're going to be liking the next fights that we have in line. But here is the breakdown. Here's what happened in the game. Ito yung kanina, si Nuno just won't die right here. Destiny is going to be used right here with a gold card. Nuno just held his ground right there, man.
Oh, man.
You could not take him out. Here is the fight at the top lane. This was the 9 champions dead fight right here. It was a messy, it was a bloody one right here. Zonya's here, Zonya's there. TF went over the back line, was able to take down 2. That's a double kill for TF. Spots Corky right there, but was not able. This is where this is a big win for Gearhawks right here. I mean for PUP right here. They just obliterated the HP bars. Look at the HP bars. 1, 2, 3, boom. Everyone's gone.
Yeah. before even pumasok si Thair during the fight yun just sa referral na yun, the damage has already came through. The damage
Right.
from aggressive was just too much. Thair was just
Right.
there to take them all out, right? And
Right.
again, because of the way that aggressive played that, lahat ng pressure nasa kanya na, right? So most of the time, TUP's target, yung crosshair placements nila is always on that Diana that
Right.
they forget Thair. Yun yung problema
True.
na. They always forget Thair, and that's the reason why Thair is always able to tear up everyone, especially with the package. Alam naman natin how much the damage the package could do if everybody has been cut through by that package. And yeah, that is just two good plays. Two pressure points on the side of PUP, and TUP didn't know who to target.
Yeah, man. Perfect draft right there. I would say yes because your mind is always on the Nunu and the and the aggressive wombo combo, the Moonfall and the Zero. What do you call this? The ultimate of Nunu. You tend to forget about the Corki. Just the Corki cleanup was just painful to watch. If you were Gearhawks, it was
Yeah.
just a work of art. If you're a CU fan right there. So well
Yeah.
played right there by Cerberus Ultimate, right? 3-1
Yeah.
already.
Great,
Well played.
great play from PUP Cerberus Ultimate. And I wish I could see more of that. The next game, ito na, nakita na natin how Valiant Esports